Twitter CEO and one of the richest men on Earth, Elon Musk, has recently announced that his social media platform will be charging a slight monthly fee to commercial and government account users. This is part of the changes that the new owner of Twitter wants to incorporate in order to push revenue, a lack of which had Twitter tailing companies like Meta Inc. It was also clarified that these charges would never be applied to the general public. Watch this video to find out details of where this came from and if Twitter actually proceeds with this. Would officials and companies be willing to pay for this? So, without any further delay, let's get right into the video. The 51-year-old millionaire purchased Twitter on October 27, 2022 for a staggering $44 billion. On April 14, 2022, he began purchasing Twitter Inc., and on October 27, 2022, he completed the transaction. By April 2022, Musk had amassed a 9.1% ownership position in the business, making him the largest shareholder. Musk began purchasing company stock in January 2022. Prior to declining, Musk accepted Twitter's request to join its board of directors. On April 14th, Musk made an unprompted offer to purchase Twitter. After initially objecting, the company finally approved Elon Musk's $44 billion acquisition. Musk stated that his goals for the site included enhancing its usability, making its algorithms open source, removing spam bot accounts, and promoting free speech. The acquisition has received a lot of praise from many who feel that Twitter suppressed conservative perspectives. Researchers claim that Twitter's restrictions have been crucial in limiting online hate speech and disinformation. Some brand owners have voiced worry about their products being linked to contentious remarks. Other significant changes at Twitter, such as new leadership, employment layoffs, and the search for new revenue streams, were also promised by the billionaire. The company, which has over 7,500 employees and is based in San Francisco, has traditionally had difficulty attracting new customers and expanding its advertising-driven business. Elon needed to act swiftly, so he sacked the top business leaders to make his plans clear. Musk, who paid $44 billion for Twitter last year, stated in a tweet that the platform will always be free for casual users, but there may be a slight cost for commercial or government users. Following up on a more mysterious tweet he sent out earlier on Tuesday that read, "Ultimately, the downfall of the Freemasons was giving away their stone-cutting services for nothing." The CEO of Tesla and SpaceX revealed the possible significant update, along with another tweet stating, "Some revenue is better than none." As British MPs summoned the multi-billionaire to address his ideas for the platform in more depth before a parliamentary committee, Musk made his most recent reform proposal for Twitter. A letter requesting Musk to brief MPs on his plans for Twitter was published by the Technology, Culture, Media and Sports Committee in the interim. The committee, which has asked for a minimum standard for age checking that simultaneously safeguards privacy, expressed special interest in Musk's reference to validating accounts in the letter from its Conservative chair, Julian Knight. Knight added, "I wish to take this opportunity to invite you to speak before our committee and discuss your proposals in more depth. I know you have expressed your wish that critics remain on Twitter, and this may present an opportunity to address any critiques in public." The CEO of Tesla agreed to purchase Twitter for $44 billion. The deal will be financed by $21 billion of the CEO's personal funds, $12.5 billion of which will be borrowed against his Tesla stock, and the remaining amount will come from bank loans. The funding's expected $1 billion in interest payments have sparked rumours that Musk will add platform fees and reduce expenses to make the deal financially viable. Musk could refloat Twitter, according to a Tuesday article in the Wall Street Journal. As firm employees and millions of Twitter users wait for any indications of how the takeover would affect the platform, he is now attempting to take private. Musk has suggested that Twitter may start charging some business and government users. Over the past week, politicians in the US and Europe have been troubled by the news of Musk's acquisition. In the initial statement announcing that his offer to acquire the firm was accepted, Musk made the first indication of possible changes to come by referring to Twitter as the digital town square. Additionally, Musk stated at the time that he wanted to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the product with new features. Musk has recently suggested a variety of changes to Twitter in a series of tweets about his goals for the platform, including making the algorithms that curate what users see on the platform open source or transparent to users and developers. He also promised to eliminate spammers and authenticate all people. In addition, Musk informed his 90 million followers that he is looking to implement end-to-end encryption to Twitter direct messages, and that he hopes to further support free speech on Twitter, though specifics on how he would do this have been hazy. However, it has long been a challenge to interpret Musk's tweets. Elon tweeted an apparent joke about buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in between outlining future policy and product upgrades. He stated in another tweet that among the changes he will make to Twitter is dropping the W from its name. Musk reportedly assured banks that agreed to help fund his acquisition that he would find new methods to monetize tweets and tighten down on executive and board payroll in order to save costs, according to a late last week article which was based on unknown sources familiar with the situation. Moreover, Musk also told the banks that he planned to develop features to grow business revenue, including new ways to make money out of tweets that contain important information or go viral. He told reporters gathered on the red carpet at the annual Met Gala in New York that an important measure of success would be whether Twitter could expand its audience significantly. Right now, it's sort of niche. I want a much bigger percentage of the country to be on it, engaging in dialogue, said the CEO. As of now, Twitter has approximately 229 million daily users worldwide. Twitter stated in its most recent filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission regarding the acquisition that until the transaction closes, it is business as usual for us, including with respect to our products. Since last month, Musk, who serves as the president and CEO of leading electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla Inc., has suggested a number of modifications to Twitter. Musk proposed improvements to Twitter Blue's premium subscription service in tweets that were later removed, including lowering the cost, barring advertisements, and adding a Dogecoin payment option using cryptocurrency. We are always iterating to make Twitter the best it can be for people on the service. The corporate filing also stated that, when there are changes, we will be sure to communicate as we always have. Regardless, Elon stated at one point, "Hopefully, my good intentions do not pave the road to hell." Well folks, that's going to be all from our side today. We hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it. What do you think about Elon's new agenda regarding the fees for running governmental and commercial accounts? Do you think officials and companies that fall under the category of accounts eligible to pay would actually go ahead with it? Elon has been trying quite hard to make Twitter stand on its feet again, and only time will tell whether he'd be successful with that. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any other updates from our channel. Share this video around with your friends and family as well. On that note, we'll catch you in the next one.